Hello, my name is Cintra. I'm a gynecologist-oncologist from Brazil. The first time I heard about IGCS was back in 2013, the first year of my fellow, when I was trying to access an article from the International Journal of Gynecological Cancer. And I found out then that if I became a member of the society, I would have access to the journal, and because I was a fellow and because I was from Brazil, I had a very special price, a very low fee to become a member. And in 2014, when IGCS held the biennial meeting in Australia, I had my first poster accepted in an international meeting. It was a series of 50 patients with vulvar cancer that we performed sentinel lymph node. And I was very excited and happy to have that poster accepted, but because I was still a fellow and I'm in Australia so far, I didn't have the money to attend. One of my boss, from my fellow, Dr. Audrey, attended and brought the poster. But last year in Lisbon, I applied to the Shingo Fuji Young Doctors Travel Grant and was very happy and lucky to be one of the selected doctors. And with that help, I was able to attend to last year's meeting. And I want to say about two things that were really important to me by attending that meeting. One of them was the amazing lectures in palliative care. I don't know if in other underdeserved areas like Brazil it's the same, but here our palliative care system is not very established. Patients are still struggling to have a good end-of-life care, and it was amazing to see the experience from the hospices and the amazing lectures that I heard there. And by being a surgeon, I was really surprised and excited to hear about the current practice in the rich countries like the US and Europe by performing basically only sentinel lymph node in some cases of endometrial and cervical cancer. In Brazil, that would never be considered, performing only sentinel lymph node. So I was very surprised and intrigued by that, and I brought that knowledge back with me to Brazil. We talked a lot about this with my colleagues. So this meeting changed my practice, improved my practice, and who knows, maybe can change and improve the practice from the doctors I've been in touch with. Another amazing thing about IGCS is its effort to help improve care in underdeserved areas. It is something real. It's not something just in papers and in lectures. And it's not done only by giving grants to people, to doctors from undeserved areas to go train in other places, which is something they do. But it's also by creating programs to teach and train doctors from these undeserved areas. And I was really lucky to be part in one of those programs by one of the projects that is called ECHO Project that was headed by MD Anderson. Some doctors from Brazil and myself, we went to Mozambique in May this year with the help and the financial aid of IGCS. And there we did surgeries, we exchanged knowledges with the doctors from this country, which has a huge burden of cervical cancer. And we're going again in November this year through IGCS to improve this relationship, this program that we're performing in Mozambique. So IGCS really impacted in my life as a gynecologist-oncologist, not only by helping me have access to the journal and the knowledge and the latest research, but by helping me attend to these meetings where I learned so much, and by helping me get in touch with these other countries in other undeserved areas like Mozambique and help the world itself to improve cancer care. So I have to thank IGCS very much for all the opportunities, and I'm sure my patients are being better taken care of because of IGCS. So thank you very much.